tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count.
It's week 7 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's the 49ers Offensive Player of the Year. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the 49ers and the Patriots. Just ahead.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Another carry now for Gore. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, a trip to the end zone to go along with 118 yards.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
This 2nd and 4. Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
When you look at this Patriots defense,
they enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Here's Garindo on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. Purdy steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. 3rd down and 13. Purdy looking to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's May. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd down and 8. Now Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. In motion, the tight end. Now a run. Here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. Purdy now to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England trying to get a place on offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, May with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for New England. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw, May. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. To throw, it's May. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
They begin on the ground with Garendo. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy off the play fake. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give running left now, Garendo. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5 as they've got it as we resume action. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The throwing here, Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Purdy from the gun. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A 10-play drive that time. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. From the shotgun, it's May. He finds his man, complete. That's Hart. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they talk it over, we step aside. To the air, May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again they run. Again it's Gore. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
The 49ers offense had Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
A handoff running right, Guerrero.
And he stopped immediately there.
The Niners at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
There he goes left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
Isaac Guerrero, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England's offense set to go.
And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now a handoff for Gore. And non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Moore, the motion man right.
On the handoff, it's Gore. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with. They have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout is going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Handoff here, Guerrero. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 107 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that's complete to Cooks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. On second and very short, Purdy, incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Back to throw. Purdy. And he's got it. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Shotgun now with Purdy. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bowers. And give him a full 10 yards there. Second and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Fighting his way through contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here is May. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. A handoff right. It's gone. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Short throw caught by Bowers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Here's May. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We begin in Charlotte, a good NFC matchup between Seattle and Carolina. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From Chicago, we head north to the home of their rivals as we check on the Packers at home in Lambeau. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Puka Nacua, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's second down and 5. They'll try the middle with Garindo. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 121 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. Now a give, right side. Simmons. Oh, nice move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down. They'll run with Garindo. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy from the gun on third down. He's got Ayuk once again. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bowers. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. To throw, it's May. That pass complete to Moore. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw, May. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Moore, the man in motion. And they go play action now. May. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Oh, he still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 4 yards out. And the Pats go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Purdy from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Purdy off the play fake. He finds his man complete. That's Ford. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throw left side complete. That's Simmons. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
To the air, May.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Nick Bosa able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter.
We have played 3 quarters.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll set up to throw.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And this offense on 3rd down today, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 11.
That is caught. He's across midfield.
And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, he finds more. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll throw with May.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Throwing here is May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Here's May. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On 1st down, it's Simmons.
He'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Garendo.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On the ground, here's Garindo. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 26. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. Now a handoff up the middle. Simmons. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Now it's Garindo. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall from 17 yards out. And the 49ers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from the Pats at the line, ready to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Throwing here, Purdy. Short throw caught by Bowers. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Garindo. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the shotgun, May with it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the gun, it's May. To the right side, and he's got more complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another try for Guerrero.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
Well, looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room.